In the future, I forgot what I'm saying because I'm drunk.
Episode start. Take a drink.
Welcome back to Hal and Dave's Trip to Jupiter, Space Cadet. Hal and Dave's Trip to Jupiter with John.
Hey!
And, yeah, so refer to episode 1 for our drinking game rules for Mega Man X3. And we hope you continue to enjoy and drink responsibly. We just defeated Blizzard Buffalo, and we got the leg part.
So we went from a Budweiser commercial to a Bud Light commercial.
Yeah.
Look, as long as we don't end in an after-school special, I'm good.
Look at that! Oh man, so many good after-school specials.
Let's see. We have some options right now. It kind of depends on what we're prioritizing as abilities, because well, if I'm thinking of like how fast I want to get the armor, we actually want to go here.
Get the armor at the very least, because that's what we've been traditionally doing, so let's do that.
Plus, it'll make the rest of it a little less annoying.
Nah, man, you guys are going to watch this, and then you're going to watch Mega Man X4, and X4 is going to be like half the time, because there's hardly any backtracking.
Oh, look, it's Wolverine.
Neon the Tiger!
No, it's Slash Man.
I like tigers.
Should I just take a drink for generic triple-clawed Maverick? Because there's like, Slash Man... This guy, there's got to be at least 2 or 3 more.
This game came out the same year as Mega Man 7, so Slash Man was on their minds.
Oh man, seriously.
Also,
Sigma from X2.
I refuse to believe that's not just Wolverine.
No, it's Sabretooth because it's a tiger.
Oh, yeah, that actually would make sense.
All right.
One bottle down.
And this was before the era where...
So, hey, power-ups hidden in plain sight.
Yeah, I'm getting another one.
Okay, I'm just going to have to finish my drink here. Yep.
One drink down.
This is
One
gonna
drink
be
down for me and Dave.
This is gonna be really fun for me playing this game when we get farther into it.
Oh god.
This is why I'm glad we're doing this on a Mega Man X game and not like an RPG or something.
RPGs.
Well, we'd have to break up our sessions then.
To be fair,
a little bit.
To be fair, RPGs.
You gotta space it out with hangover days.
Yeah, see, this is like I think of drinking games for something like Mario Party or something like that, like a party board game.
Oh yeah, notice how I like. You know, I am not going to use Zero for hardly the rest of the game, by the way. We will protect our precious eggshell child.
Our eggshell not Maverick.
Suddenly, I imagine like an Easter egg colored with like a Zero helmet on it.
So, next trope. The Tornado Fang used for secrets. And I feel like we forgot... Did we forget to call it out in Blizzard Buffalo stage?
Yes.
Oh, no, we totally did. When you were cutting the ice thing, yeah.
Yeah, we did. Alright, time to make my next drink.
Yeah, go for it, Dave. Alright, so... we used the leg apart to get over here, to the next Dr. Light capsule.
Yo, X, take this beer.
Okay, you know what's interesting?
Is
all of the Dr. Light capsules in this game, he speaks in a manner that this could be a pre-recorded message, right? Starting with Mega Man X4 and beyond, he actually speaks about current events that are happening in the story of the game that he could not have known about if it was a pre-recorded message.
Which implies artificial intelligence.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of fan theories.
I know, like, Marvel's Capcom Infinite had Dr. Light's capsules, and he was an artificial intelligence.
So, guys,
I
can explain this.
Please
First, Isaac Asimov.
Asimov.
Sorry.
Alright, so we're getting the arm part.
He's drunk.
Asimov. Anyway.
That was fast.
Isaac Asimov's math. You see, Dr. Light was able to predict the future using math so well that he could predict entire events.
Okay, check out what that was.
What was that book series?
The Punch?
No.
The Foundation Trilogy.
The Foundation Trilogy. You're basically saying that he is a probability.
Right.
Yeah. He used super math.
Oh,
that's right, yeah.
We inherited the same problems as the arm part from X2 as well, where you can't use it on ladders without falling off.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
More shutters.
We can't...
We can't drink on shutters, we'll
Hey,
die.
look, it's Gaia's heart. Do we get to explode it?
Yeah, wrong game.
Super Centipede?
Super Sentai Centipedo Man.
Centipedo Man!
Centipedal Man! Centipedal Man!
Does he have a robot that's...
Centipedal man.
Does
whatever Centipedal can.
Does he have
what
a giant...
is that? I don't know. What the fuck do they do?
Centipede.
That didn't rhyme at all! God, you're terrible at this.
I was supposed to make the stupid comic book reference. Apparently, Hal has inherited.
I have been criticized for my lack of musical ability. I had a girlfriend at one point who really badly wanted me to sing Disney songs with her and play the male parts. But every time I would try, she would just tell me to shut up and be like, "Man, are you like tone deaf?" And I'd be like, "Okay, you know, I."
Right? Am I getting that?
You should have just been like, "Oh, no one sings like Gaston. No one binges like Gaston. No one gets off his ass.
The best
and gets
version
drunk
of
like
the.
Gaston."
That's true. The best version of the Gaston song I ever saw was based on The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, where they replaced Gaston with Prince Sidon.
Oh god, that's great.
Oh my god, that's because the way that guy struts about and does like that thumbs up grin. Oh my god, that's perfect.
It was like, you know, in big fish fights, no one takes great bites like Sidon.
That's actually great.
He's like, he is one of my favorite characters from that game, no doubt.
Oh, that game was great. We need to play it if we ever get a capture device.
So you were actually trying... Link action!
Oh, check this out. I shoot up and down ladders because I have the arm and the leg part.
Nice. Wow.
So, once
again... The arm and leg
again...
part lets you jump like 6 rungs at once.
The ride armor platform is useless to us.
I have a question. You were bringing up something about the Buster. What was that?
Okay, so the Buster, what we just got... so it has 4 levels of charge, just like X2, as opposed to X1's 3 levels of charge. And normally it shoots a spiraling charge shot, and then your regular charge shot. But if you fire them back to back, they overlap and become a spread shot.
Oh.
Like so. And that's actually a very strong attack, so that's a trope.
Oh, that is cool.
In fact, that is, like, besides...
Arm parts are OP, man!
Yeah, armor parts are OP.
Mega Man has literally turned into... He literally has the power of the Macross Missile Massacre.
Well, okay, so...
But it's lasers!
If you stop and think about it, Zero has a very strong Buster attack as well. So this game is extremely charge shot centric. Ah, Jesus. Don't help that.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to call Zero. He's precious to me.
He's too precious?
I must keep him mint in box.
We need to have about 9.0 on that, what's that scale, Dave?
Besides, we would have lost him right here if we used him.
Are you talking about the RPG scale?
No, the one for preserving, like, comics. What's that called?
Okay.
The CGC is it.
So,
let's keep it as a 9.0 on the CGC
Take a shot for mini-bosses, brah.
9.8.
9.8, baby.
Yeah, we gotta keep him as a 9.8. Man, I'm kind of sad. I really wanted to get the D-Arts Zero and Mega Man, but I could never find them for a good price.
Yeah. So, this is Bit. He has, he's doing his bit right now.
He's doing his bits.
I see what you did there.
And, oh, hey, take another shot for bosses that charge across the screen at you.
Oh, for
fucking A.
Horizontally. We're not going to count anything that charges at an angle because that would be even worse.
I gotta say, apparently he has Moon Tiara magic.
Oh, so...
It worked for the last 2 bosses, surely it will work for me!
Oh my god! Mega Man X is a searing purple motherfucker.
Oh, wow, that hurt. This guy can be a pain in the butt, despite his really predictable pattern.
So, why is it called the Frost Shield if it looks like a spear?
I don't know. The Frost Tower in Mega Man X4 is a much better Frost Shield, but, you know. Oh, that homing shot sucks. Homing shot can suck my dick.
I miss the simplicity of Shotgun Ice.
I know. I mean, I should have put down, like, shitty slow-ass power-ups for something. Or shitty slow-ass... Ah!
Oh, God, he killed you.
You got me.
Well, time to take another drink.
Time to drink to Hal's failure. Oh, so that was a mid-boss, so we're kind of, like, back here for a bit. But, you know, we'll keep going. Apparently this song sounds a lot like My Michelle, to the point that people were like, can they do that?
What's My Michelle?
I forget. I don't know music.
I don't know what music is.
Someone look it up. Someone who doesn't have their hands on a game controller, look it up.
I'll look it up.
If you know what My Michelle is, please like, comment, and subscribe.
I'll look it up, you assholes.
Yeah.
I know what I'm here for.
Alright, so
use your computer, Dave.
Oh, it's a Guns N' Roses song.
Oh, yeah, you know, Mega Man has Guns N' Roses reference, at least.
Oh, yeah, the X5 lineup?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that for a long time.
/ Grizzly.
Alright, come get it, Bit.
Alright.
Bit.
I didn't bring my headphones, so I can't listen to compare. Oh, well.
Yeah, actually, if I fire it directly at the wall, it kind of, like, splits off, and... No, I gotta fire it better.
No, because you fire it at the ground and it, like, does the defensive thing.
Yeah, it needs to crash into the wall and then split, but if he moves too fast... Come on, he needs to fall on it, essentially. Ah, no, shit. He has that restraining device that he uses on you. And I'm actually glad I'm running out of ammo, because that's going to play into what's going to happen soon.
I mean, it's super repetitive.
Whoa!
But I can
That was fun.
see the...
Alright, so I'm actually going to defeat him with the X-Buster now, because I'm out of ammo. But I wanted to anyways, and there's a good reason for that. So, it is not possible
for you to...
Anime tropes!
Where are you getting all this power from? Friendship.
That's what Viles wanted to know for years.
So, man.
And yet Mega Man explains it every time and Vile doesn't believe him.
Okay, check it out. He pieces out. And if we had defeated him with the Frost Shield, he would have exploded and died.
Yeah.
And that actually changes who we would be fighting in the Dr. Doppler's lab stages.
Oh, wow. Shit.
But I intentionally let him go like that. I was going to let him go anyways. Because the boss that you have to fight if you let him go is a lot more interesting than if you don't. And it doesn't affect the ending that I want to get.
Fair.
Well, multimodal storytelling, I guess.
Man, it's like we're meta.
Oh my god, it's your most deadly enemy ever. It makes spikes.
I know, I think those spikes...
That's cruel, man.
I think those spikes are not one-hit kills, but I don't feel like risking it.
The enemy you cannot beat in Mega Man, I realize what it is now.
Spike Man.
Water?
No.
Whoa.
A Met Tool with a spiked helmet.
I mean,
it's like a spiked Goomba, but worse.
Oh, okay, so power-up's hidden in plain sight. Are we dead yet?
No, but we could be.
Imagine.
Could be a metaphysical state of purgatory for us.
Imagine a Met Tool who cannot be defeated and is a spike.
So, yeah, I was never sure how to file Neon Tiger's stage, whether it was a stage that had nothing to do with its boss or not.
It's a jungle stage.
Because it's kind of it's generically jungle, but if you look at his moves, you know, they're not like...
Yeah, but he's a tiger, and a lot of tigers...
Alright, so...
With that color scheme?
Exactly.
He is called Neon
Well,
Tiger.
he has... This is his attack, the Ray Splasher.
Oh my god. He's a Neon Genesis Evangelion Tiger.
Ah, shit.
He's doing the same thing that freaking Sigma did next one.
Yeah, actually he does.
And dead.
Yeah, he's a bit harder to avoid. He's one of the harder bosses, and it's nice if we had his weapon, but I really wanted to get that arm part.
I mean, fair.
It's the X-Buster.
Yeah, so we're gonna charge back up.
Subastal.
I wish that we could, you know, use Zero or the Z-Sabre on this guy, but that wouldn't work.
That would be overpowered.
So he actually tries to throw up his claws to guard your attacks too, which makes him a bit tricky. To the point that you may want to take him down with normal shots. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, so yeah,
You can't dodge all of these.
Yeah, normal shots. We're gonna one shot. not one shot as in one hit kill, but you know.
We're gonna piecemeal.
We're gonna pea shooter him to death.
Pew 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 pew.
What?
I see you charging that attack.
Fear the power of my pea shooter.
Oh yeah, he doesn't put up his claws to defend for that. Okay, is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Wow, a tiger with bladed claws, and yet it's his tail weapon.
Sun-tank.
That's the most powerful thing he's got. That's kind of absurd.
Well, you know, he needs it for when the full moon comes out.
Oh, this is his super.
He's a golden tiger.
Yeah, golden tiger.
That was lame.
Man. Actually,
that's actually his easiest attack to avoid in a lot of ways.
I was gonna say, how is it that his super is the... Oh my gosh, that's so
kind of hilarious. Oh, and he charged.
He charged horizontally. Oh my god, I can't.
Yes.
I can't take my hands off the controller, but shit.
I'll drink for you.
Drink for me.
Yes, we will.
Lend me your drinking powers.
Lend me your drinking strength.
Got him.
All right, we took
that. Now take your drink.
Drink. I'm gonna have to refill. All right. Yeah.
The camaraderie between fellow haters of X3.
Actually, I gotta say, so having played through this game in order to, you know, just figure out the route that I want to take for this LP, I actually stopped hating it somewhere down the line and had fun with it. Wireframe, take a drink.
God damn it.
Prepare to die. But
this is why I'm taking small swigs of my bottles.
Yeah. But yeah, so we got Ray Splasher.
What the? That was weird.
We got his tail weapon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stopped hating it, and I found some fun in it, because the game engine's still really solid, because it's the Mega Man X1 game engine. But they definitely, like, the levels were a lot more interesting in X1, and the weapons were a lot better designed. So there's kind of a give and take.
Yeah, the thing is, X1 is super tightly designed. X4 is more memorable. X7 is more memorable in the wrong
X7
way.
is terrible.
And X8 is just better. So yeah, I mean, there's at least
we have the Ray Splasher, and I'm trying to remember which one I like to do next.
3 X games that are better than this.
Don't remind me of X7.
It's coming, you know.
I know
it's coming. In the future, we will play X7.
I don't want to play X7. I went through that game.
But Dave, we don't have to play it.
I do.
Yeah, but I still have to live with the voice acting.
I suppose so.
That's true. You know what, we're gonna deviate a little bit from the route that I thought I was gonna do, because I think this would actually be a really good stage to do next.
Alright.
So
do what you feel's the best.
You're the boss.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about where different abilities are.
Alrighty,
what is this guy?
Give us the D. Oh, the D's on screen.
We got the D.
Okay, he's a Kabuto Beetle. Yeah, that's what I thought.
He is Gravity Beataboo.
I kind of love his design. Then again,
So, allegedly, he is the brother of Boomerang Kawanger from the first game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Japanese Beetle Brothers, it's a trope.
Yeah, because one's a Kabuto Mushi, one's a Kuwagata.
So, let's pay attention to the fact that there's these huge crates all over this level.
Boxes!
Also, shitty projectiles.
So many boxes, you guys.
Oh, God.
Boxman would be proud.
Oh, no, man. The Box Ghost.
Keep going.
That's what I was actually referring to the Box Ghost.
Actually, I'm
the
glad...
Box Ghost!
Shit. Alright. I'm glad I chose this level because I remember that a few halfway interesting, and only halfway interesting things happen. Notice how I, never use special weapons in this game?
Yeah.
It's because they suck.
As demonstrated just now.
well, here, what if I try to use, Tunnel Fang on these guys? It's God, how much faster is a charge shot?
Yeah.
That's kind of one of my bigger things, is, weapons need to have really fast response times, but this is a screen nuke.
They basically need to either do high...
So, power-ups hidden in plain sight. Take a drink.
Well, from what I understand of my rudimentary knowledge of X and weapons, they either need to have a good range, have multiple uses, or deal a lot of damage. I don't think any of these weapons fulfill any of those criteria.
Yeah, I mean, okay, whenever I see weapons designed like this, I always get the feeling that game designers are really afraid of making you OP. And I think that's ridiculous. I think that it's better to give the player a power fantasy than it is to make them feel weak.
What is more satisfying to a player, being underpowered or overpowered?
Yeah. Well, to be
underpowered works in a lot of
I don't
circles.
know. In general, the Mega Man team, after the Saw Blade in Mega Man 2, they were always
Alright,
afraid.
let me see. So, this is a power-up, and I'm not sure if we can really do anything. Okay, we can collect it. So, that was the F. So,
give him the F.
remember the ride armor deployment platforms?
Yeah.
We can summon the frog ride armor, which is a submarine ride armor.
So we need to get a chip to deploy ride armor in this?
Yes.
Yeah. What, does he need his driver's license?
X is finally old enough to get his driver's license.
Oh my god.
Look, Mega Man X needs to get a little bit taller, you know? He needs
to see above the steering wheel?
Yeah, he's 4'5" apparently, I don't know.
He had to have several crates on his seat to see above the steering wheel.
Which is kind of funny, because Mega Man X is often portrayed as the mature Mega Man.
Well,
No, Zero is the mature Mega Man.
Out of the standard Mega Man design, the blue.
You're right. Zero is technically not a Mega Man. He just gets the title of Mega Man in the Zero series.
Yeah,
But they never use it in game. It's just the title of the game.
Where Inafune designed him to be the next generation Mega Man after the classic series. So there is always that whole thing.
Can I? Frost Shield is actually halfway decent.
Do you have charge weapons?
I can charge weapons now that I have the arm part.
Is it worth it?
No. Watch what happens with Frost Shield. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next platform to... Actually, no, I can do this. So it becomes this shitty thing?
Did he just freeze
Take a drink for shitty weapons!
Did he just freeze a bunch of ice in front of his buster? That's not a shield! That's a weapon malfunction!
He becomes the Ice Fist.
Man.
That is not how ice works!
John, I'm glad you're here. You are adding to our commentary of shittiness. Well, again, this is the game that they made to squeeze one more sequel out of the SNES game engine before they reached Mega Man X4.
I've been there, man. I've played...
Oh shit, what happened? I can't go there!
What?
I'm stuck! Okay, we're gonna go back down the shit.
You gotta go on.
Also, more shitty projectiles.
What have you done?
I know, really. Go away.
Look,
No, I want it. I want life.
This is so bad.
Why?
This is so bad, you guys.
Hey, power-ups.
Seriously.
I want to play my subtext too.
Look,
What?
I've done my dues. I've played ZX. I played ZX Advent. I played Gunvolt.
But those are good games.
Yeah.
I know, but I feel like this is just making me not want to play the old X games.
No, don't play. You don't have to play. 2 or 3. 1 is, I would argue, the best Mega Man game ever. Oh, okay. So, we can't do anything with that frog ride armor because we haven't found the actual ride armor. The ride armor in this game is called the Chimera ride armor because it transforms into different animal forms. So
we have to find the car
it
and
would
then
be-
park it before we
it
can
would be
use it.
so much better if you could just use the ride armor forms as soon as you found them, but no, so it's still useless.
See, now this is over-designing at its worst.
It is.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
It kind of reminds me of some of the later Mass Effect games.
Oh, Mako, you were a blight on humanity.
Oh god, the fucking Mako. Okay, alright. So, if you didn't know shooters and you played Mass Effect to an extent, just an RPG.
Keep in mind that Mass Effect 1 is the
So-
most RPG out of the 3.
This
Yes,
is
so,
we
yeah.
actually need a ride armor to break this,
Oh,
but
that's bullshit.
there's a secret behind it, but we'll talk about what that is later.
But now, if you didn't know shooter controls for the Mako, the game didn't tell you. You just get on the Mako and the game. I didn't know there was a zoom function on the Mako.
And then suddenly you realize that the physics engine forces you to flip backwards and you fall off a ledge you weren't even
Alright.
aiming for.
Yeah.
Get ready to die of liver poisoning at this boss fight because we're gonna hit a whole lot of tropes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, look, it's Cloud City.
Oh yeah, so did that level remind you of Gravity at all?
No.
Well, I mean, now it does because we're up in the sky, sort of.
Take a drink, damn it.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
I'm flailing here, guys.
that
I'm
was
sorry.
kind of generic, if I'm being honest.
It is super generic.
I'm flailing here, guys.
You
I'm
know,
sorry.
where's the Flame Mammoth and the Spark Mandrill levels and all those detailed levels? Anyways,
Or freaking Storm Eagle.
speaking of our friend Spark Mandrill, every time you shoot him with the Ray Splasher, he takes a hop forwards and resets his pattern.
Yeah, Spark Mandrill syndrome.
Alright, I can.
Take a shot.
Yeah. Should I just hold the glass to my mouth the entire time?
Yes, because we're about to hit one more trope.
Is he gonna charge at us?
Okay, so he's got his gravity balls.
Hey, grandmother balls!
I'm gonna fight him with the X-Buster till he does his next move. Well, he repeats this. This game is often accused of having really... Okay, there we go. Charging across the screen!
Damn it.
I'm gonna switch back to the Ray Splasher. I'm gonna take my drink for that after we finish him. He does a lot of damage. This game is also accused of having, cheaply high damage values from enemy attacks.
I can tell.
Whoa!
He just...
I was at, half health, wasn't I?
No, you were at a quarter health.
Okay.
But still, you should have had
I know,
at least
I
I should have
agree.
had one, lime left.
I was gonna say that should have been 2 hits, not 1.
Yeah. So this game is accused of having cheaply high damage values, too.
I can tell.
You know,
He
I
really wants revenge for Kawanger.
He does.
You killed
And
my
you know,
brother.
at least they do it right in the Zero series, where they have a literal tag team match between the Beetle Brothers and Mega Man Zero 2.
Oh, you actually get to fight Boomer Kawanger in the...
No, they have their own Beetle Brothers.
Oh, really?
Who there's the Hercules Beetle, what Gravity Beetle here is, and then there's also the Kuwagata Beetle that Kawanger was.
Yep.
And they both have new versions in that game. And
Well, that
you
was
fight them
done
at
in about 20
you fight them at the
seconds.
same time.
Should we just take a drink for bosses that take less than 30 seconds?
If you guys wanna add that to the game.
I'm not...
No.
Because my second round is going down fast now.
Yeah. Dude, I'm literally halfway through my second
I was
round.
gonna say, this is my second bottle.
And we're not halfway through this game yet.
Fucking A.
This is, by the way, ready for wireframes.
Wireframes.
I would even almost agree to omit that one just because it happens every time.
That's why I'm just doing a little bit...
Yeah, tiny sips for that one. You get Gravity Well. But take a big sip for a useless
So,
weapon.
basically, this is like a prototype version of the Black Hole Bomb from 9.
Except Mega Man 9 does it better.
Well, Yes, because 9 is a better game than this.
Mega Man 9's a good game.
Yes.
So, Gravity Beetle, yeah. What can we do now? Oh,
There's
yeah.
a creepy Greninja-looking fellow in the bottom left.
I was actually just thinking about him.
Because I want to know what that is.
Yeah, actually, this is actually turning out to be a better route than even, like, during my test plays of this.
There.
We're not going to have the ride armor for shit, but...
It's not like it's helping.
So what do you think this guy is?
A Greninja
Octopus.
knockoff?
Octopus? Frog. You're both wrong. It's Volt Catfish.
What?
What the fuck?
What the actual fuck?
I'm sorry, am I in Mecca, Oklahoma? Do I
Yeah.
need to go and hook it on a line to
bloody
deep fry?
balls is
What
that?
yes,
I
what the
don't
bloody
under-
fucking
Why a
any of
catfish?
this?
What are...
There are so many other fish that they haven't done. A salmon would have worked
I
better.
would like to point out that they have, I think...
Because it could have been like a salmon riding a bear mech or something, but no. A
Are they
catfish?
trying to appeal
So-
to the American South?
Wait, hold on. It's Volt Catfish.
Uh-huh.
Why is it not an electric eel? They haven't done an electric eel yet. I call shenanigans.
Yeah, no, it took them till Mega Man 03 to do Volt Eel Biblio.
I call shenanigans. There is no way that they didn't know
So
about
I-
that.
I avoided
they
that.
are trolling us.
I avoided that elevator intentionally because there's a secret there, but we want to deal with that later. What? Shit.
I feel violated.
I mean,
I feel wrong.
this game is very violating, very non-consensual game.
We are getting yaws on.
There was definitely a moment where... Ah, dang it.
If my
There's
fam-
definitely
if
a
my family ever
moment
hears about this, I don't know what they'd have to say.
where I felt like we were just playing this game so that we could get to X4.
I kind of am getting that impression very strongly.
I mean, I actually am having fun with this, and so I'm glad we're doing
alcohol doesn't hurt
To be
until
fair,
it does.
I imagine that this game might have been also made to placate Nintendo to an extent.
Right, kind of like the whole Resident Evil Code Veronica RE3 thing.
Well,
it.
not just...
I'm feeling the buzz, guys. All right, so let's see.
So here's the thing. Remember, this was at the time when Square was breaking off from Nintendo to
Right,
focus
because of
on
the whole
plays.
CD-ROM thing, yeah, because 95 was... So Capcom was like, no, Nintendo,
Oh.
So,
never...
Oh, okay.
Dirty whores!
Do we want to do power-ups hidden in plain sight for that one?
Yes.
All right.
I'm taking an extra one.
The John has
just
spoken.
for the fear of that.
That was unnecessary.
I mean, it's... I feel like one of the silliest hiding places
Like,
ever was still...
I could have respected that if that was maybe an energy tank, but a life up?
That was Kaizo fucking A.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. That's something I want to be the guy
honestly, that
stuff
was
right
actually very easy. In fact, there's some later games that do crazier shit than that.
Fair.
there. I shudder to ask.
Nah, but there is some intelligent design behind the rest of it. Mega Man
Intelligent design in
Mega Man
X3.
believes in intelligent design, I am sure. Okay, so we're gonna use the gravity well here.
Oh, is this...
So this block is kind of giving us a visual cue that we need to use something to move it up, and the charged gravity well creates like an upwards gravitational field.
That seems
It's
really...
a screen nuke that only affects very weak enemies. So we already took a drink for shitty weapons, I think. So
That does seem super situational.
Yeah.
so hey, Dr. Wright, Dr. Righto.
I don't feel very right now.
Yeah. So this is the armor upgrade, which is going to increase our defense, which is very good.
Considering what the last boss did to you, yes.
I mean, that's kind of generic, but I also feel like it's not hurting
No,
us.
this is one of the better armor upgrades, I feel like, because check this out. It has a force field.
Oh,
Isn't that just
fuck.
Armadillo's charge attack?
So yeah, it actually is that. It basically provides that. It's not invincibility, but it does destroy a lot of incoming attacks,
Like all those shitty projectiles?
like all those shitty projectiles. It's like they knew about their shitty projectiles.
Imagine that.
Wow.
Also,
They have become self-aware.
the armor does look a little different from X1 and X2's design.
Oh.
They always do.
Just wait until we get the headpiece. He will go full Gundam.
Does he have a white V-fin?
He has a V-fin. It's like white and blue, I think.
Yeah,
David!
More shutters.
He's going full strike freedom.
Okay, no, that's a problem. We hate Strike Freedom.
Well, it has the double color
Um,
defense.
Can we just say Freedom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Because Freedom's less annoying.
So
Freedom is such a
now,
better
unfortunately, we
Gundam
don't
design.
have the ride
True
armor
that.
because so above us, if we go up, there's a ride armor deployment platform, but we don't have it, so we got to go this way.
I don't
So-
think the frog one would work very good in the electric stage.
Yeah, well, we have to.
Electric is strong against water, you know.
This is true. Man, I appreciate that the Mega Man Zero series like simplified the whole like weakness system.
That's true. Even Battle Network did it a lot better. I
Yeah.
mean, the worst that Battle Network did was have that second cycle besides the elemental one,
Yeah.
and it was still easy to kind of remember.
Yeah,
It's like break beats sword beats wind beats
Look
object
at this
beats
thing
break.
freaking out.
Oh my god.
He's like, I'm electrified. Yeah.
Zip 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 zip.
Zip, zip, zabam, bitch.
Zip, 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 zappy, boop,
Oh, I'm the zappiest bitch. Alright, we're going crazy. Yeah.
Let's not start that.
Yeah, let's not start some
I
crazy.
were-
Would you call him the Zap Man?
No. Dear God,
Okay.
no.
So,
There are many things I
You
want
know,
to
there
be
is like
right
Elect
now.
Man,
trying
Spark
to-
Man.
trying to climb this
There
up
isn't
here.
a Zap Man in the roster, is there?
I don't think there.
I mean, wait for Mega Man 11, who knows?
Yeah.
I'm
But
surprised.
I'm glad I'm taking a lot less damage now.
Well-
It's definitely going to help us as the drinking game continues.
Considering we're on 0 lives,
Considering.
Well, if we game over out, then that might be good because then we can
So
build up
should
our
we
lives
get our
again.
should we get our Partridge Boy out?
I mean, you should get your drinks ready for the next boss.
Oh, of course.
Jesus
Blow up the
Christ.
catfish. So actually, yeah, he's weak to Tornado Fang.
Oh, we're actually considering weapon weaknesses now? I figured the X-Buster would just solve all our problems.
Oh no, because he's got a bad case of Spark Mandrill syndrome, y'all.
Oh well.
Look at that gaping maw.
He doesn't.
So-
He looks like he could
every
swallow
time-
the Tornado Fang.
I feel like that would hurt coming out the other end.
Yeah, it would. But
So yeah, notice how he like flinches and then jumps every time. That is a recurring theme in this game. That's their Spark Mandrill syndrome in this game. So I'm taking that drink.
See, it's kind of funny because he's not flinching even when the bottom hits him, like the fins on the missile. That's still hurting him.
Ah. All right, come get some. So you know what? I might switch off this weapon just to like show off what he actually does because he's all right. He shoots those like conductors and then
He eats them and fires them out his...
out his ass. Yes.
Wow.
Just like the developers.
I gotta admit,
He wants to eat lightning. No, he's gonna eat lightning and he's gonna crab thunder.
Okay, I don't really understand like this bit of his fight because
no.
it's actually really hard to avoid that last charge. Like if you avoid all the lightning that he shoots off or the sparks he shoots off, he sparks a lot, and then you gotta be really fast. And I am not fast enough right now to dodge that last bit. And I don't get why they think that you can dodge that because usually something's going to be above you, so you're going to take damage.
Well,
But hey, the Tunnel Fang cuts
It's
right
almost
through
as
it.
if he wasn't really thought out that well.
well,
It's almost like he's a shitty catfish boss.
Yeah, I know, right?
To be fair, he's probably.
I want to eat you, deep
why,
fried.
Why isn't he a mini
With
boss?
some okra.
Like, if he was a mini boss, would you be as mad at him?
I was gonna say, a catfish mini boss doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Oh man, I used to work at a barbecue restaurant that served catfish fingers as one of their
that
dishes.
sounds delicious.
And they had like this remoulade sauce. It was awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
I hated working there, but hey, getting some food there after work.
I was gonna say,
pretty
'cause you got a discount, right?
good. And then I go and like buy some Transformers figures. With that
Wow,
money.
no, that's a color scheme. Also,
Yep.
I'm taking a shot.
Oh,
yeah.
God. Mega Man's the Green
More
Goblin.
wireframe.
We'll meet again,
Yes.
Sigma!
Sigma.
I'll get you, Parker.
Oh,
We're-
Triad Thunder. I remember that from Project Cross Zone.
Zero. Don't tell
Really?
her.
That was in Project Cross Zone?
Yeah, Triad Thunder was in, I forget if it was in both of them, but I know
All
it
right.
was
Well,
in
hey,
at least
we've
one.
actually been going for a very long time, and we defeated a few more bosses, so we're going to call it for now, Space Cadets, but the game continues, and so does the drinking game. We hope you all survive. We hope we do, too. See you next time on Hal and Dave's Trip to Jupiter with John.
Pray for our livers.
Time to drink.